Hello, my name is Akhilesh Pillai, and this presentation is on my passion project about selfless service. Growing up, it was my belief that all these luxuries that the community offered me was just a result of growing up in the land of the free and the home of the brave. Little did I know that these opportunities were only presented to my peers and me because the generation before us played a big role in giving back to the community. Once I learned of this, I began partaking in volunteering activities that helped give back, and my perception on the importance of selfless service was tremendously changed. I was interested in finding out how different societies and cultures around the world perceived the act of selfless service. So when the opportunity presented itself in guise of this unit and the passion project, I jumped quickly to my research. I began my research by finding out where the whole concept of selfless service first originated. As a result, I learned that it first surfaced as the word seva in ancient India. Being Hindu, I have learned a lot about seva and the Hindu point of view on it. The ancient scriptures and all of the ancient teachings of Hinduism say that seva is something one should do as many times as possible in life. I came across an article in a database called The Hindu Heart of American Seva, in which Swami Shivananda depicts an example of this very clearly in a quote about Gandhi, where he says, "He never made any difference between menial service and dignified work. Scavenging and cleaning out the latrine was the highest yoga for him." I realize that it is this exact mindset that is instilled into the minds of other Hindus all across the world. This got me thinking as to what role the youth play in the selfless service. I was able to find a YouTube video online that interviewed many youth from all around the world and asked them what their definition of selfless service was. Here are a couple of responses.
Para mim, o serviço abnegado é quando você esquece do seu próprio interesse e busca reconhecer qual que é a necessidade da comunidade e você doa o seu tempo e as suas capacidades para poder satisfazer essa necessidade e não pensando no ganho pessoal, mas sim no desenvolvimento da sua comunidade e das pessoas ao seu redor.
Mtu anaweza kuwa na msaada fulani ya kwa kijana mwenyewe na unataka msaidie ile kazi. Inatubidi tukue tunafanya kazi za huduma pamoja. Na vile vile isikuwe tu ni kazi tu ya huduma, bali tuangalie zingine kazi ambazo zinaweza kusaidia wengine watu.
From doing all this research, the one main thing that I learned is that people's perception on selfless service all comes down to one thing: their moral compass. No matter what culture you're from, what religion you follow, or where you live, you serve because you feel it is your moral obligation to do so. You feel the need to give back to the community that has once given you so much. It is this feeling that prompts us to serve. Also, while doing this research project, I saw how selfless service kind of correlates to a puzzle. In order to complete the puzzle, everyone must do their parts and put together the broken pieces. Even though this may be hard and monotonous at times, once the whole puzzle is complete, you get a feeling of satisfaction inside that is impossible for anyone to take away from you. So let us fix this puzzle of the world one piece at a time, starting with the piece that you place in the middle.